Nightly greetings, one and all. William Theo here, homegrown and happy to bring you PTV News Now. Tonight's top story, more than just build hundreds of thousands of units to fill out the housing backlog. The Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, or DHSUD, seeks to put up and/or transform such units or housing projects into resilient and sustainable living spaces. And this theme or mission will be put front and center in a week-long fair that coincides with the occasion of National Shelter Month, with the overriding concept of strongly built homes in sturdy communities of the Bagong Pilipinas, matibay na tahanan, matatag na komunidad para sa Bagong Pilipinas. The housing fair, in which private companies will be showcasing their projects, offers services from DHSUD's key agencies to include the National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation, the Social Housing Finance Corporation, National Housing Authority, and the Pag-ibig Fund. The fair's opening or kickoff is in step with the observance of World Habitat Day, celebrated every first Monday of October. Meanwhile, former President Donald J. Trump made good on his vow to complete his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where he almost lost his life to an assassin's bullet on the 13th of July. This time he had the world's richest man with him as they spewed at barrage of outright lies and misinformation. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris goes on the hustings by way of a media blitz with high-profile talk shows on TV and radio, as VOA's Veronica Balderas Iglesias reports.
Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump was defiant Saturday while addressing his supporters at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. It was the same area where a shooter wounded him in July during an assassination attempt. He stressed that the incident, the first of two attempts on his life, only made him more determined to win the presidential election.
Over the past 8 years, those who want to stop us from achieving this future have slandered me, impeached me, indicted me, tried to throw me off the ballot, and who knows, maybe even tried to kill me.
House Speaker Mike Johnson, a Republican, was asked to comment on Trump's remarks and similar ones made over the weekend by the former president's son, Eric.
I don't think they're saying that the Democratic Party tried an assassination attempt. I think what they're alluding to is what we've all been saying. They have got to turn the rhetoric down.
Meanwhile, Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris has been juggling her duties as vice president with her campaign schedule. On Saturday, she was in North Carolina pledging federal support to communities affected by Hurricane Helene. A day earlier, Harris brought attention to the state of the presidential race.
This is going to be a very tight race until the very end.
Democratic Representative Adam Schiff was asked Sunday on NBC's Meet the Press whether he believes Harris and the Democrats can win overwhelmingly in November.
I think she can win overwhelmingly, given how divided the country is. Overwhelming may be winning by 100,000 votes or 80,000 votes in these key battleground states. Young people who were disengaged are now engaged, interested, active, volunteering. So I think we are well poised to win this thing, but it is still scary close.
The vice president will be busy with a series of media engagements this week, including appearances on popular talk shows her campaign announced. She's also expected to campaign in Nevada on Thursday and in Arizona on Friday. The Trump campaign website says the former president will travel to Pennsylvania on Wednesday to give remarks in Scranton and hold a rally that same day in the city of Reading. Veronica Balderas Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.
Right now, let's turn to my colleague in PTV's Baguio City studios for what's hot and happening in the Cordilleras. Audrey?
Naimbag Arabi, Pilipinas, gapo kadagiti mapaspasaran na kalamidad tunggal tawan, panggap ti Baguio City LGU ang mapagbalin ti syudad kas Resilient Hub agingga inton 2026. Maitunos dahito iti United Nations Making Cities Resilient 2030 program. Sigun kini Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong, saan pa lang ang naragpat ti summer capital dagiti parameters nga itudtuding ti Estados Unidos tapno agbalin a resilient ti syudad. Gapo iti dayta, nagbukol ti syudad iti technical working group amang tutok iti panagbalin a resilient hub ti syudad. Idalwan dayto iti City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, kadwa dati Health Services Office, Social Services Office kanda dumapay. Isudat imang tutok iti panakabukol kan implementasyon iti action plan ama itunos iti MCR 2030. Mang-monitor iti estado ti syudad, panangipanamnama iti inclusive, resilient, gender-responsive kan climate change adaptive kan dadumapay.
We would like to push ourselves kasi yun ang transformation natin eh. We would like to push ourselves to the limit. Kaya we're aiming for 2026. Kakayanin ba natin? Pipilitin natin kakayanin.
Iti sabali pay adamag pimusay ti may sa alalaki kalpasan ang napalpagtugan iti intersection ti landfill sanitary iti basaw Dilag Tabuk City iti October 4, 2024. Nabigbig ti biktima ni Vincent Palat Calsiao na asawaan, residente ti Purok Maligaya, Dilag Tabuk City, Kalinga. Iti investigasyon sinukon ti biktima ti kasinsin na itinasaw a lugar tapno sarong karanda ti talonda. Iti pinalpagtugan ti sana nabigbig a lalaki ti biktima sakbayda at ti maray baban iti may sa kotse. Kabayatan na, inuram dagiti kamong ti Benguet Police ti nasurok 170,000 agatad ti marihuana ijay kibungan. Iti naisayang kata marijuana eradication ti Benguet PNP, nasurok 880 a pedaso ti fully grown marijuana plants iti 110 square meter plantation site. Iti nadiskubreda iti communal forest ijay Sitio Lanipo, Barangay Takadang, Kibungan, Benguet. Agtultuloy mo ti investigasyon ti pulisya para iti kabigbigan dagiti cultivators. Dagiti damdamag manipod iti PTV Cordillera, Siak, ni Audrey Villena, na Imbag Arabi.
Many thanks, Audrey. And so we've come to the end of the program. Join us anew tomorrow afternoon and evening for a twin bill of breaking news here and abroad. Always stay connected by catching the news right here. William Theo again wishing you a cool and comfortable evening ahead. And thank you for watching PTV News Now.